Okay, Pencil, I see what you did here. Welcome. Yes, it is me, the EReySir, the one and only, the man with the plan, the guy who can. Um, we're doing this a little differently. Welcome back to our show. Yes, I know it's been what, like over 4 months or something. Crazy, crazy stuff has been happening. All right, so what you're seeing on the screen, hopefully, is the same thing I'm seeing on my screen. It's a loading screen, bottom right corner, loading with a little circle moving. Okay, so this is yeah, mind blowing. You crazy dog. Yeah, it's crazy because this is basically the reason why we were away for such a long time. Pencil was bringing up a point where, for one reason or another, I have no idea. We were uploading the coronavirus series. We thought we were doing a good job. It seemed like we were doing everything that was supposed to be done. However, we started talking about, vaccinations and the fact that even if you're vaccinated, you're still getting sick. In fact, nowadays, most people that are getting vaccinated are actually getting more sick than the people that aren't vaccinated, which kind of led us to this whole conspiracy theory where we thought maybe people that are being vaccinated are actually the ones who are being targeted to get sick or tested, because if we hit you with a vaccine, then we have to see how you respond. And if you don't respond to the virus, then we have to create a new virus to see if the vaccine works. See, the way I can make a vaccine work properly is if I inject you with it, but then I have to throw the virus at you and see how you respond to the virus. If you don't respond too well to the virus, then I need a new vaccination, or quote unquote a booster shot. And we got into this whole thing, and we weren't even talking about the Y2K virus. We were basically just Corona full time. Anyways, we uploaded the video, and for one reason or another, the video just gave us nothing. It uploaded 100%, and we got stuck. Kind of like when I was on Grand Theft Auto, if you could see on the screen. And a long time ago, we were like hooked up into this whole system where we were making a bunch of money, man. Like, I mean, Pencil, seriously, like, I don't know, it was just massive amounts of money. Yeah, just like that. We were just randomly getting bags of money and just collecting, and our money thing was going up and up and up, and it just felt good. But then at one point or another, something happened. Like, it seemed too good to be true, which is usually the case. And we got into one of these weird screens like you're seeing right now where it's just loading and loading and loading and loading. And we realized, looks like looks like these people figured out we've been messing with their system or whatever. And they just see, they have a weird way, and I say GTA in this sense, this was years ago, but they have a weird way of kind of telling you, see, unable to connect, game session, whatever. They have a weird way of telling you what you did was wrong, and we're gonna F you up for it. We're not gonna tell you that you're off the grid and you're not gonna be able to use the system. Of course not. We still want you to pay money. We still want you to use your time, waste your time, I should say, in order to, I don't know, facilitate some sort of algorithm to show us that you're actually, invested in our stupid game that we created years ago. But we can't punish you too much. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Oh, you're being loaded into the. No, you're not. Sorry. Back to the loading screen you go, and that's all we got. So in YouTube sense, we uploaded the video. It would say 100%, but then for one reason or another, the video wouldn't actually go through. I don't know what was going on. It would say 100%, but we tried to look at the video after it's uploaded. We usually change the name, we do the description, all that. The video wouldn't come out. And I was like, what's going on here? This is weird. We uploaded the video. It said 100%, but we can't see the actual video. So we thought, okay, it might be a Corona thing. Let's, it got flagged, whatever. Let's not use that. We uploaded the Night of the Living Dead. That didn't work either. We uploaded the Mike Tyson reimagined version of his homage. That didn't work either. We tried to finish the video game series with Devil May Cry, the fun days with me and Pencil and myself. That didn't work either. None of our videos were going through. It was crazy. It was like, what's going on here? We didn't know what to do. I mean, we could try and send an email, but that's not gonna work. Hey, YouTube, why are we not able to upload video? Oh, it's very simple. It's because I'm Patrick Starfish and I have my own TV show. And did you hear about that, Pencil? Patrick Starfish from SpongeBob SquarePants. Now he has his own video, like his own like cartoon series. That's crazy. Like that's not gonna be popular. People come in to see SpongeBob, and they love seeing Patrick as the friend. But these spin-off shows, I mean, in a cartoon, that's not gonna work. I could do that. Look, oh hi, I'm I'm Patrick Starfish, and oh, okay, I'm not that good at it. But yeah, it's basically what was happening right here. I would get inside my garage, I get inside my car, and I'd be like, okay, well, time to go out. Here we go. Do 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 do. That boom. And it's like, wait a minute, I can't get out through the door. What's going on here? It was really frustrating. And it was like this for months, months. And then something happened. A weird update came along. I'm not sure what the update meant, but when the update hit GTA, I had a buddy of mine, Joker. If you're still out there and you're still alive, hey, I'm still, well, I still remember you. He's like, hey man, there was a huge update. You should try and get on. I think it'll work again. I got on it. I tried. I uploaded the video. Look at me. I uploaded the game. I tried to get in, and lo and behold, it actually worked, and I was able to get through. So recently, about a week ago, YouTube had a massive update where they've changed everything, man. Like you have clips now that you could actually do, and like little snippets, like video portions that you could cut out and share. You can do direct donations. I mean, they have a huge, massive update that they did to their entire infrastructure of YouTube. And I don't know, maybe they forgot about me. Maybe they thought, hey, ReTried It, who knows, fell through the cracks. But lo and behold, I was actually able to upload a video. Now, granted, the video that was uploaded was the Night of the Living Dead watch that I did with Pencilé, or I should say, I'm sorry, with Papèl. We did it together. I didn't want that video to be the first thing that came up, so I immediately deleted it. But I was happy that we were able to upload the video. That I got crazy, man. So I went out and I was like, okay, we've updated our thing. We've had a few changes in the past 4 months. Obviously, if we weren't able to upload our videos, we weren't really making any headway. So our lease came up in our in our warehouse, the place that we were at, right? And because of that, we had to move out. We moved to a different location. We're actually in a different place right now. It's the reason why right now you're hearing my voice as a voiceover on the video that Pencilé has selected. We're doing this a little differently. Right now, we're gonna show you exactly. Yeah, that's me. Hey, remember me? Yeah, the guy with the glasses. Well, not really, but yeah, that's me. It just basically showing you that we've updated our system just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, not as big as you might think, but we ended up getting something called a Fox Novo sound card, which is the reason why you can hear my voice in such a sexy manner, as opposed to the differences you used to hear before. Right now, essentially, you're gonna see me on the screen showing you what it was like to unbox this actual, oh my, this video card, this sound card. It's a pretty simple, basic step. Nothing too big, folks. You know, don't get carried away. It's essentially what you see here is what you get. Don't mind the TV behind me. The screen is actually backwards, so we'll try and fix that in the editing, I guess. So essentially, I opened up the old box here. Basically, what I got from Japan. Yeah, it came from Japan, China, some sort of Asian country. I'm not too sure which country it was. But here it is, boys and girls. This is it. The Fox Novo sound card. Now, when I say sound card, it's a system that actually included a microphone, an entirely new mess of cables. I'm talking about USBs. I'm talking about headphone jacks. I'm talking about just plain old what are they called? The 3mm, those cables that connect from speakers to headsets. I mean, it was a massive amount of stuff. Got it for like about $40. Probably shit on the screen right now. Yeah, that was the price. Pretty cheap. Hey, we love eBay. Amazon is garbage. Amazon is for the losers. Amazon is for people that give up on life and don't have anything else better to do than to just buy things directly. eBay is still number one because you have the auction, you have the bid, and more importantly, you have the offer. I love offers. There's nothing better than seeing an item for $100 and being able to offer the buyer, hey, listen, I'll give you 80. I know you think it's stupid. Most of the time you get rejected, but every once in a while, you'll have a buyer that's like, you know what, or a seller, I should say, that'll say, you know what, It's been on here for a while. I'm getting charged to have it up every once in a while. Nobody's buying this garbage. Let me just take the $80 right now and let's call it a day. And boom, you just saved $20. eBay will always be much better than Amazon. Now, when it comes to customer service and getting returns and all that, the eBay guarantee is still a work in progress. Let's just say it that way. But let's not kid ourselves. Sometimes we get really lucky, and if this video works the way I think me and Pencilé have it worked out, you'll be able to see all the fruits of our labor, which essentially was this new Fox Nova sound card with a new mic. Yes, I know the $25 mic or the dual mics that we got with Pencilé, those are out the window. That's going to Papèl actually, so he's not going to be using his his phone headset. We're actually going to be using an actual microphone for him. He's going to get Pencilé's old mic. This brand new mic is coming to me, and then the old mic that I used to use is going to Pencilé. See how it all goes down, by the system, or that system, it goes from hierarchy, the most important, the least, and the least after the second least and whatnot. So yeah, this is me opening up the box. It looks like I don't know how to open up a box, but yeah, I can figure it out. Here we go. Hey, there it is. How do you open this box? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I have to actually open it by the hinges here. So this is a Fox Nova sound card. I want to give you a bunch of stats on it. Unfortunately, the document that I had printed out that had all the information has been thrown away. So what I will do is just, shoot from the hip. It's a Fox Nova sound card, ladies and gentlemen. The newest in the series of Fox Nova. Fox Nova, as you know, is a company that is half Fox and half Novo. Very cutting edge technology when it comes to extremely cheap. Oh my goodness. Okay, the only reason we did this is one, it's purple. You can tell that this is like a girlish figure. I guess it was supposed to be meant to go to girls. I don't care. The black one actually costs $10 more. And if you tell me the fact that I'm doing a video podcast, video cast, YouTube cast, I don't know what we're doing anymore, Pencilé, but the fact that we're doing this video in this way, the color of the microphone did not matter. Case in point, I will still be using in the video the actual. What is that noise? Oh, I was getting a message. Wow, that's so funny, and it got recorded in the thing. Well, there you go. Very good. I thought we were having feedback. The microphone itself is actually the color that it is because it doesn't really matter. This is going to be a background microphone. The main microphone is still going to be the same, all goldy. We're not going to get rid of that. You're still going to see me. Obviously, we're still working on the whole video feed because this is a brand new thing. We've been trying this, folks, for like about 2 weeks now. Literally, as soon as the update came on and our video was uploaded, we decided to, okay, let's go and let's start doing our videos. But the way we were doing it before with the cell phone, it just wasn't working. It seemed like the audio was really off. We found out later that apparently the microphone that we had connected, just like the one you see right here on your screen, that microphone actually wasn't being connected to the phone itself. While we were recording on the microphone, we weren't actually recording through the microphone on the phone. We were actually recording off of the phone's external microphone. It brings me back to a memory that I have from a young lady, very beautiful woman, that works for me at I can't say the name of the job, but let's just say at my employment, where she actually came up to me. I call her JB, but she probably knows who she is. She actually came up to me and she's like, "Hey, I heard one of your casts. It sounds like you're really far away from your mic. Like you might want to use these like eggshell carton things so that you can get better reverb." Oh, there it is. You see, that's a sound card. Pretty nice, huh? I like it, man. Even the color, it still looks pretty cool. It's got a bunch of colors to it. Like right now, it's flashing up and down based on the fact that my voice is actually, integrating with it. It's pretty cool. I gotta admit, wow, another message. What is going on here? I should have probably put this thing on mute. It's nice. Even at that color, black or purple, whatever, it doesn't matter. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, she tells me, I heard your recording and it sounded like you were really far away. I took it as, well, I mean, I can't really do much about it. I guess the microphone just wasn't connected that well. Let me speak deeper into the mic. No, butthead. Actually, what it was. I'm so drunk. It was the fact that we were recording. The phone was recording with the mic, but it wasn't recording with the connected mic. It was recording with the external mic. That's why it sounded like I was so far away, because the phone is actually far away from where the microphone is. It was still recording, which is great. Case in point, it means that for the past, I don't know how many videos we have, but let's say for the past few uploads before this one, we were actually recording to the external microphone of the phone, and we weren't even using the $25 mic, which is kind of pathetic if you think about it. So it forced us into this whole quandary where we decided, let's get this, we're on eBay, let's, surf for, something special, sound system, whatever. And we came up with this sound card. The reason we went for it was because on top of the fact that we got the sound card, we actually got an additional mic, a whole mess of cables. And we thought, it's got a little stand, which I'm using right now. It's got, all these little gizmos and gadgets, and it came out really cheap. Look right there, that's the price. Come on, man. For that money, you wouldn't want to buy it. I was just buying the sound card, and everything else that came after it was just an additional, piece. It was like, hey, congratulations, you got an extra whatever. I could care less. I just wanted the sound card. Anywho, we got the system going, and yes, this is me basically connecting the sound card. Yes, that's me right there on the screen. Okay, Pencil, I don't know why you're saying that, but yeah, that's me. That's exactly me. With my mannerisms. I also shaved my beard just for this video. There I am with my pink mic. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Such a nice color. It matches my glasses. Oh, you can't see my glasses. Never mind. So anyways, I plugged the whole thing in. We got the whole thing going, and this is basically what it sounds like. There's a cool feature to it, which is this. Hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to do here.
Yes, hello, it's me, Pencilé, your best friend, and I'm actually a part of the recording. Now, it's not to say that for whatever reason, I am gonna take over the show. As you can see, E-Rey-Sir is still unboxing the microphone, plugging it in, putting the stand. But due to this new sound card, which is pretty old, it's actually very outdated. But you know how we do it. ReTried It. We go for the cheapest possible route. I am now a part of the show, and I will not be an additional add-in. Very good, E-Rey-Sir. That's right. Go ahead and move the mic. Inside of your hands. Good job. Very, very good.
Okay, that last part sounded kind of weird, but yes, Mr. Pencil is correct. Due to this new sound card, we actually have the option of having both mics connected at the exact same time. So while you're seeing me on the screen, obviously you're not seeing me now because I'm trying to connect this whole sound card. I'm trying to figure out how this whole thing works. You would think it's very easy, but this thing has about like 8 different connections. It has 2 USB connections at the bottom. One is for charging. One is actually to connect to a computer, which, will lead us to our next segment, which really pissed me off like you cannot imagine. And on top of it, it's got like a bunch of different live feeds. It's got a bunch of different connections. It has a orchestra connection or an additional feed. It's got the headphones, which are huge. These are the longest headphones I've ever seen in my entire life. It was a work in progress. We finally figured out how to get everything connected, and we realized, whoa, me and Pencil can actually do the show at the same time. We're also trying to work in Papèl, but that's one of those additional feeds, and when we put in the third mic, he kind of came off sounding like a robot. Like literally, he sounded like, can we give an example of what he sounded like?
It seems like Papèl's feed, for one reason or another, just has him sounding like a robot. Oh, look, you finished. E-Rey-Sir, very good. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and connect everything again in a very fast motion. Here I go.
Please tell me that you're not actually singing along while you're connecting the mic. Those are your hands, Pencil? They seem very effeminate. Those nice nails. Was that a microphone? A microphone. I was gonna say a manicure. But yeah, basically we got the whole system, we got it all plugged in, we did everything, and we were happy. Now we got the new Fox Novo sound card. There was a problem with it. Unfortunately, this thing seems to only work, or I should say, it works best when you can actually connect it through USB through a computer. Here at ReTried It, we don't have a computer. We do everything through our phones, so it kind of put us in a quandary. So what we did was very simple. We actually bought a computer. Now it wasn't the greatest computer in the world. You're probably gonna see it on the screen now or eventually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty cheap. We got it off eBay. What else? Close to $100. Not the biggest thing in the world, but look at all the stats. Look at all the little gizmos. Look at all the gadgets, and we needed it just because it was a USB connection to actually connect to the sound card. So by one way or another, this sound card forced us to buy a computer. It doesn't mean that we're gonna do everything through the computer. Most of our audio feed will go through the computer, or I should say through the sound card into the computer. But for the most part, we're still gonna run every editing video through the phone because it makes it easy. It makes it easier for us when we're on the go and we're doing our thing. Pencilé supposedly has some sort of surprise for me. I'm not sure what it was, but let me see.
Yes, due to the fact that we bought a brand new computer, I remember that story you told me, and well, let's just say I came up with a little reminder of what it was like in the past. I remember you told me that story about your first computer as a kid, and well, I think you might like what's coming up next. Hopefully it's not too weird, but we did it as a surprise for you and for your memories. I really, really hope you enjoy it.
Very that wasn't the right voice. Very cryptic, very weird. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Pencil, but if you had a surprise for me, all I'm seeing on the screen right now is you guys, plugging in. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. No way. It looks extremely blurry. It looks so out of focus, but I know that sound. Oh my goodness. No way. Pencil, are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, what you're hearing right now, oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Customize my desktop. Oh my goodness. Learn about my Presario compact music on off. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. What you're seeing right now, this is it. This was my first computer. This is my first computer desktop. Oh, Pencil, I love you, brother. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm sorry, I just need to hear that song. Oh my goodness. Wow, Pencil, man, I love you, brother. Oh, this is taking me back. I got my eyes closed right now. I remember like if it was yesterday. I remember, oh my goodness, I remember getting off the bus. I remember carrying that huge book bag that was so big that I could barely carry it. I don't know why we carried book bags that were so big. I remember getting to the door. I remember taking it off with one shoulder. I remember taking the keys out. You can have the keys in the bottom pocket. I took the keys out. I opened the door. When I opened the door in my living room, it's an apartment, so it's not that big. But I open the door and what I see is two boxes, man. One big square rectangle box and then one completely square, exact dimensions of a box. And I know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a monitor and I'm seeing a tower. I've been using these things in school for years, man. I know what these things are. I immediately run. I don't even open the boxes, Pencil. I grab the two boxes and I immediately run straight into my room. I open the door. I have a table, and on top of that table I have a bunch of stuff, papers, books, toys, whatnot. I grab that table, I tilt it over the side of my bed, and I scrape everything off of that table onto the bed, because I don't want to lose what I have on that bed. I throw it all on top of the bed. I grab that table and I move it to the side where I have a big space. For some reason, I've always had that space there, between the head of my bed and the side of my wall. There's a big space there. Put the table there in the middle. I I grab the tower, I put it at the bottom. I grab the monitor, I put it on top. This monitor is really cool. It's a compact Presario, so it comes with like side speakers. If you could put up a picture, that'd be great. I put the speakers on it. I have all the cables. I connect all the cables. I plug it into the wall. This was me as a kid, so I didn't know about surge protectors. I didn't know about, multi-taps. I didn't know about any of that, man. All I know is that I have a wall plug. It's got 2 connections on it. I'm sure one of them was being used for something. I got disconnected. I plug one into the monitor. I plug one into the tower. I'll have all the cables connected. They're all color coded, so it's pretty easy. Compact Presario was very simple, man. Green goes to green, blue to blue. I mean, everything was just color coded. Very easy to do. I mean, you would have to be blind not to be able to do this. I connect everything, and I hit that power button, Pencilé, and it wasn't this. I had the user set up, put in your name, what is this, what is that, let's upload this, let's upload that, whatever. But sooner or later, I get to this screen, and all I hear is I know who Pencilé is, I know who Papèl is, I know who I am. It might seem kind of weird, but for those of you that don't know who they are, these are my boys right here, man. These are the ones that they keep me alive, man. They keep me going in the right direction. Who would come up with this, man? How would you know about this, man? If I turn on that computer, everything's uploaded, and the first thing I see is this, the stars, and that big compact sign, the music on, off, and that's that music, man. That was my first computer. Pencilé, I don't know what to tell you, brother. Like, seriously.
The reason I did this was we bought a computer. And the computers that we bought, it was new to us. We were a cell phone company. Everything was my cell phone, your cell phone, Papèl's cell phone, and another cell phone we used to use. Once we were forced into buying a computer, I thought, what better way to inaugurate this computer than by remembering the story you told us about your first computer. And while it was a compact, while it was something special to you, I truly believe this new Lenovo computer is going to be special for us. I think it's going to take us in a brighter future. Now, we will still use the cell phones, but I just needed to know what it was like to have a computer connected to our program.
An extremely cheap computer, by the way. If you saw the screenshots before, we didn't actually overspend. I think we got a really good bargain. By the way, if you guys ever want a computer, I suggest going on eBay and buying from this guy. Yeah, the one you see on the screen, that's his name. That's the name of the company. Really good guy, I think. Man, and this thing came with more things that were even listed in the description. I mean, we got a Wi-Fi adapter for the computer itself, which is great because we don't actually use the Wi-Fi adapter. As you know, here at ReTried It, we do everything off the grid. So the fact that without the adapter, this thing does not connect to anything. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. It doesn't have Bluetooth. It doesn't have, unless we connect a direct cable into it for the Ethernet, we're not connected to the internet. So everything we're doing now on it is actually staying on the computer. It's not connected to anyone. And we're being watched by these, what are they, gang stalkers or whatever? So we're trying to be as careful as possible. But yeah, we're inaugurating our computer right now, and this is the most beautiful way to do it. I'm massively amazed at the fact that we were able to do this. Pencilé, you will always be at a high level inside of my hierarchy of of minions. This is by far the nicest thing ever. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm trying to come to words what I want to say, but I just can't come up with anything. This is crazy. I thought we were gonna talk about Grand Theft Auto. I thought we were talk about the fact that we've been blocked from YouTube for such a long time. This is such a beautiful memory, man. Our first computer is inaugurated with our latest computer, or I should say our first computer at ReTried It. We're not good at this, as you can tell. Right now, man, my recording screen on this default Windows 10 computer, yeah, it is Windows. It's literally, it says voice recorder. I have a time sequence here, which actually hits 30 minutes right now, so we've actually hit the 30-minute mark. We're going over our related time. There's a big stop button underneath it. Then there's like, I guess, 2 sticks for the pause button and a flag. That's it. There's nothing else. I think I'm gonna show you a screenshot of it. It is the most generic voice recording system you will ever see. I mean, even on the phone, we used to have like, you know, all these little things, sound effects, you know, MP3, what type of output. We had all this stuff, overlay tracks. We don't have any of that here. This is like generic as it can be. But anyways, the reason you can't see me, well, you did see me unboxing the Fox Nova sound card. This is essentially our first try. Hopefully, our first actual try that will get uploaded, because every other try has been, like, it's been horrible. We tried one with Papèl, and as you heard before, he sounded like a freaking robot throughout the entire thing, so that ruined any one of those documents. We had another one where we uploaded the voice with the video, so you got to see me and my video format, I guess, but you couldn't hear anything. So you could just see us. You couldn't hear anything. It made no sense. Hopefully this is the one that actually goes up. We have a lot of things coming our way, boys and girls, or your way, I should say. Papèl's got this whole beauty tip setup where he's gonna be teaching boys and girls how to make themselves look pretty. So that's gonna be a fun thing to do. I'm still gonna continue with the games along with my boy Pencilé. I'm also trying to do a separate cast, I guess, where I'm just gonna talk about what's biting me today. The EReySir's Edge, which is a temporary name. Hopefully it won't be the one, you know, moving forward. But essentially, it's gonna be a daily thing where I'm gonna try and let you know what's going on in the world, why it bothers me, and what my opinion is on it. And as you know, YouTube is all about my opinion. And my opinion is the most important thing that you're gonna hear on a daily basis. If you don't like my opinion, then make your own opinion against my opinion, and we'll go from there. But most of the stuff that's gonna be coming your way for the next couple of months is gonna be archive stuff. It's gonna be stuff that we did in the past, that we actually had ready, that we have, you know, been aching to upload on a daily basis, but we haven't been able to because we were just paused by this whole YouTube thing. I mean, okay, this is good. So what you're seeing right now on the screen is essentially the 2021 vote, or the election for Peru. Peru is a country in South America, which, if you can believe it, and this is called, look what you're seeing on your screen. Who is that? It says Peru Libre, which is another way of saying Libre, Free Peru. That's Pencilé. Pencilé has been elected as the president of Peru. That's a pencil right there. They're using you, Pencilé, as the symbol of the election of the...
Yes, this was quite a secret. There you go. Those are my candidates that were against me. The old K, the old A, the old R. That's how you spell car in Peru, apparently. But as you can tell, they're all very, very low on the old totem pole. Pencilé is still number 1. As you can see, I'm actually the new president of Peru. And I would like to thank all my constituents in this speech.
Wait, well, hold on. We don't want to have the, what do we got, like 190 subscribers? Hey, I don't know why we still have 190 subscribers. It's been 4 months. We haven't uploaded anything. We still have about 190. So we lost about, what, 12, 13 subscribers? That's not bad in 4 months without uploading any videos. But we don't want them to actually go away. So we're going to finish with this. We just wanted you to see that Pencilé, apparently his masterful ways have shown us that the future is very bright. If he can be elected president, then I can only imagine what the rest of us will be able to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for a massive amount of uploads. We're going to be uploading maybe 2-3 videos per day. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we have a lot of stuff. Thank you again. ReTried It is back, better than ever. And yes, we do have a computer, so hopefully our audio quality is so much better than it was before. Thank you again, and as always, don't forget to charge those batteries. Take care of yourselves, all right? We'll see you in the future. Yeah, and I know I'm talking over the outro, but it's an exciting time to be a part of ReTried. Hopefully you want to subscribe, hopefully you want to follow, and don't forget that, as always, EReySir is here for you.